Greetings, this is garthrs, the Tireless Adventure, with another episode of FTB Single Player, Episode 71, Season 2. Everyone's happy. My leg's not loading. Everybody's happy. Okay, so I got a few pieces of feedback. All right. Apparently, there are so many villagers that some people are having a hard time loading my map when they download it. So I'm gonna have to do something about that. First things first, though, you have to go the right way, Garth. I have 27 comments. That's great. Zombie Gamer 007 says first Cola D. What? I'm first. Boom. All right, so you guys get a like for that. You got a lot of freaking comments, and I appreciate the crap out of it. So, is it like daytime over there and then nighttime over here? Oh, never mind. Never mind. Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Ow, never mind. Ow, never mind. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, and Zombie Gamer 297 says our names are almost identical, because it was 007 who got the first and 297 who got the. Our names are almost identical. So I thought that was kind of funny. You have to laugh now. That's how it happens. Alright, so as you can see, we got a couple of brave souls out here. Just having. Oh, I'm sorry, was it private? I'm sorry, my bad. A couple of brave souls out here. But for the most part, the sorting system is doing well. Now, I did get a couple of recommendations. Let's see, who was it? I think it might even been the very last comment I got. Oh, yep, it was. Mr. Carnivorous says, put the detector under the track that is to be switched. Ow. And I started thinking about that, and I was like, you know, that might be a good idea, but the problem with that is that these tracks to be switched, are not redstone powered, unless he's talking about pointing the redstone output, because as I showed you guys, this little dot right here emits the redstone stick, and only that little dot. So if I put it directly behind this block, facing the exact same way, it would probably charge that block. But you know, I'm confused. Let's watch. Let's see where you at. Where you gonna get me? Where you gonna get me? See, maybe I don't understand what he's saying. And then Poke 555 the boss says, do you like poutinis? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. See, it switches a little bit early. It switches like when the cart gets about right here, which kind of confuses me. Alright, this guy goes over here, so we're gonna watch it. I'm fairly certain I have this right. Yeah, I do. Right here. See, it switches a little bit early. It switches like 2 tiles early. In some cases, in other cases, it switches 1 tile early. But almost always around about right here. My question is, if I move this to right here, will it have sufficient time? I don't know. That's a good question. We should try it out on one of them. We're not gonna do it today, but we will definitely do it again, because I might have to be working this out, man. I appreciate it, Mr. Carnivorous. That was a very good idea. I will definitely look into it in the test world, and if it works, I will definitely change it, because that saves me red alloy wire, which I don't have enough of ever. You know what? I gotta tell you guys, this world is getting huge. And I don't necessarily have a problem with that, but I think my problem is that right there. I mean, I've got. So, all right. I'm going to read another comment here real fast, and then I will address this villager issue, because I had one comment here that I got flagged as spam. I didn't really see it as spam, but it was a. All right. Well, Minecraft had a bit of an issue with me going over there, so it crashed. But what I was going to say. I got a comment that was flagged as spam. I didn't really think it was spam. What do you do? And all it really was his question was, it might have been because it was all caps. It was all caps. He's like, garthrs, open the server, please. And I've seriously considered that. The only thing that was really ever holding me back on that is the monetary expense of it. The only server that I'd really want to put up would be an FTB server. And those require a little bit more of an expense than a standard Minecraft server because of all the RAM that's required. Oh, I forgot I have to, every time it does, I have to go into peaceful and freaking open a test world, and then I have to generate terrain, and then I have to crash one more time. It's just ridiculous. But I don't know what, it's these things right here. Because every time it does it, it says the same thing. It tries to spawn a blaze and a zombie at the same time. Well, I don't know if it's saying at the same time, but the report comes out at the exact same time for those two instances. It says unknown entity zombie, unknown entity blaze. So I don't know what that means, but every single time it happens, that's what it says. And I can't paste it to clip or paste it to or copy it to paste bin because it's on for like a second and then it's gone. And by the time the game's closed, I'm like, oh crap! I look over, I see zombie and I see blaze, and I'm like, oh poop. But anyway. Yeah, and I've actually considered it, but the cost of a server is a little bit high, and I think what I was really waiting to do is I don't plan on ever making a living off of YouTube. I would just like to make enough money to have fun, and that would be the greatest thing ever, you know. So I think that's what I'm going to do. If I start getting a little bit more from the YouTube checks, I might open one. I don't know. I'm still considering it, but I will tell you this. I don't have a problem coming on other servers and playing when I have the time. It's just lately I've been really busy. Really busy. Okay, so I want to address another comment that somebody dropped in here real fast, and then we'll get to work on what we're going to be getting to work on today. Let's see. All right. ZombieGamer007 said, Garth, install Optifine because there's a lot of lag in the videos. And I wanted to discuss that because a lot of people may not really comprehend what all is going on right now. You may and may not. Like it's not even loading, but it will. All right. So I addressed this, and I said the lag is coming from right over here. There's 300 plus villagers in this village right here. There's probably 60 villagers underneath of me. Or there's another 100 over there. And then there's how many ever have been breeding since the last time that I did this. So there's a lot of villagers actively loaded with chunk loaders, and that's another reason. You also have to consider there's probably at any given time about 2,000 items in pipes. You got everything that Applied Energestic is doing. You got every single tick that's being managed by the MFR stuff. You got every single tick that's being managed by the mob farms. You have the quarries that are running pretty much non-stop to get me resources. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. So it's yeah, there's a lot going on here. I'm not, my rig is not top shelf by any stretch of the imagination, but it is definitely not far from there, if you know what I mean. It's a pretty powerful computer for its age, and as you can see, skeletons are on, zombies are on, as are the blaze. You know, I should probably rig a computer system for this. Alright, so it's been long enough. I've hesitated long enough. Let's go ahead and let's get this out of the way. I am going to get started with the episode, so give me a few seconds to get everything I need together, and I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Poke 55555, the boss says second. Then he says first like. And then he said I meant the 1.5 update. And if they take fall damage or lava or dying in the block, they still work because it's natural damage. However, if you are within 16 blocks when they die, they still hold you responsible. Now, I went to my mining age, which is this age right here. Right here, or one of the old ones. I think it was 17. It was totally 17. All right, and basically I was just running around looking for those little temples, the little miscast temples where you find the pages and junk. Because I'm looking for a couple of specific pages, and I ran into quite a few of the Thaumcraft nodes to have the chest on it, and a few of the little dungeon things that have the chest in the bottom. And I want to show you what I found. I found 2 portal spawners. These records. I don't even know what these are. Oblivion frames. Another couple records. Another portal gun. And the Sword of the Zephyr. Oh, don't forget about the Sharpness 4. But look at that. Look at that. This requires another star. This requires another star. I have 3 of these nether stars, and I've yet to kill the wither. The wither. Or is that called a wither or nether star? Is it nether star? I think it's a nether star. Yeah, nether star. That is so awesome. But look at that, man. So I mean, it was so ironic. I'm like, because I wasn't recording when I was doing it, and as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, they're gonna think I cheated, because I was just talking about making those. Like, I literally, we ended the episode and I was like, cool, let's go look for some Mistcraft pages. Maybe I could find a villagers thing or whatever it is, and make a world like a giant flat world with a bunch of villagers. I thought that would be awesome. And then I found the spawners, and I was like, oh no, they're gonna think I totally cheated those in. But yeah, you see all the books laying around my workshop. That was from where I found them. But in order to do this, we're gonna need 2 things. And those 2 things would be the wireless receivers and the wireless transmitters, which I don't think I've ever made before. You know what I mean? I don't think I've ever made these before. All right, I got a wireless receiver, a wireless transmitter, and a wireless jammer. I don't need that. So let's go with wireless receiver, which is a receiver dish, which is a wireless transceiver, which is a Aether pearl, which is one of those. All right, so I'm going to need some ender pearls, some redstone, and a partridge in a... What? That does? I might have to go to the Nether. People. Also did some mining when I was out there, but it was very interesting. Come on, there you lock that stuff up. Lock it up. Lock it up. Put that in there, and that in there, and that in there. Yeah, because I've only got like 14 glowstone in that barrel over there. Let's see if I have any over chaw. Nope. There's 9. I think I'm only going to need 2. And I don't think you can... Is there anything you can transmute it from? Watch me have like a stack over here somewhere. I'd be so happy. I'm not going to be happy, am I? Yes! Woo! So anyway, like I was saying, I've got all those things going on this server here, and I'm still pulling like 15 or 20 FPS while recording. Like right now, I'm doing 21, 22, 25, 27. It's not bad. I have it capped at 30 anyways, and there's still a whole lot going on. Where's it? There we go, Ruth and Pearl. Let's go. Boom. I don't think I'm gonna need 13, so let's just make 4 instead, in case. I think that should probably be good. All right. Actually, let me go ahead and get all the stuff laid out, because I think I'm gonna need obsidian. Oh, it's just right here. Obsidian sticks. Yeah, there we go. Oh, never mind. So this is all good. Cat is screaming at everybody now. Hear that? Oh, my midget's up. All right. So I'm gonna need 4 of those, I think. Probably, I might need only 2, but we'll figure it out. Alright, and then you need a stone bowl, which is made with smooth stone, which I don't have. I'm going to have to pour this midget a bowl of cereal, because it's like 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock in the morning, she's already up. This is not good. This is not good, people. There will be issues. Alright, so give me a few minutes to get this thing fed, and I'll be back here in a second. So I'm back. She's food in her belly. And with the receiver dish, the obsidian stick, stone wafer, and 2 stone wires, we have a wireless receiver. And now we need one of these, which is just like that without the stone bowl. So I'm going to need some more of those. So let me get one of these. Actually, let me get 3 of those, just in case. So 1, 2, 3. All right, so put those with that, and then... bring this down here, put one of those over here, one of those over there, one of those over there, one of those over there, and boom, we should have the wireless transmitter. Now, another thing that I want to make
is a wireless remote, which requires a button and a wireless transceiver. So I believe that was here. So let's go button. And then we put that in here like this. And we go bloop, blop, blip, and we have a wireless remote. Now, you're like, what does a wireless remote do? Well, first of all, it makes Garth want to figure out where the heck his screwdriver is, which means in one of these chests here, I've accidentally sorted my bag again, which I do on a fairly regular basis. Or I put it away somewhere, I don't know. It's not on my inventory. Did I put it over here? No. Did I put it over here? Where's my bag? Yo. I need this bag, yes? Did I accidentally put it in the railcraft? I probably put it in the railcraft chest. Let's go look. Let's go have a look-see. And then I'll show you how these things work, because I need a screwdriver. I don't need a screwdriver to show you how they work. I just need a screwdriver, period. Can I not run? Okay. No bag. Strange. Someone has yoinked my bag. Someone has yoinked it. What did I do with it? What did I do with my bag? I don't remember dying. No, I've still got 80 levels. It's unlikely that I've died. Oh, my goodness. No bag there. No bag there. No bag there. No bag there. I'm curious. Miscellaneous hardware. Machines. No. Tools. No, it was a white bag. I do know that. Pipes and wires. Look at that random piece of aluminum in there like he's in charge. You're not in charge. I'm in charge. Are you over here? Yeah. Booyah. Booyah, he says. Alright, so let's get this out here, and I have a screwdriver, or as a friend of mine used to call it, a screw stick, which honestly makes the most sense in the world. Alright, so what these do, this is a receiver, and this is a transmitter. Let's put this on channel 1, okay? And then we'll come over to here to this thing, and we shift right click it to bring up the wireless remote frequency, and we'll say 1, okay? Now, when I right click this, you'll see 1 transmits. Ooh, nice! Because it's receiving a signal. Now, if I come over to where I don't have anything that I need, and I probably have like 100 levers in here. Before I even do that, let me just look. Oh, not 100, but I do have 18. Now, with the receiver picks this signal up. Beep, 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 beep. I just told you all I loved you. Wasn't that sweet? All right, and on this side is a transmitter. So they go shkadook. So basically what these two do is they talk to each other. This one screams out on frequency 1, and this one's all like, dude, I can hear you. I'm like right here. But if they were like a million miles away, it would also work. Now, what a screwdriver does is it allows me to rotate it. Booyah. See, look at that. It's like amazing and junk. It's amazing junk. Okay, hey! You see that? You see that lever trying to get away? Holy moly. Oh, by the way, Poke is going to write me a program. All right, let's see. How do you put that? Let me get this exactly right. Well, we're going to get it right. He says, Garth, if I made a program that would count how many villagers have been thrown into the chamber, would you use it? And I was, of course, dude. Of course. Of course I would use it. That makes perfect sense. You know, I could say, you know, if he made a program that could check while true villager in bin equal less than 4 or more than 10 or some junk like that, emit a redstone signal, which would turn on and off the sorting thing. You know, that would make perfect sense. But see, what we're going to do now is we're going to put a regular Minecraft track. Probably right. I think I'm gonna put it on top of here, possibly. I think that would definitely work. Put it like right over here somewhere, or maybe build it up on top of this thing so that when this has a signal of, you know, I have enough villagers, it will, instead of bringing them over here to be sorted, it will send them over that way. So that would definitely work out. That would definitely work out. So let's go ahead under the premise that I am going to be awesome, which is not that far-fetched if you think about it. Melonhead Gamer says, boy, I do love these vids. I do love these vids too. What deuce, man? Is there like a rave? I gotta see this. Oh man, this is the best party ever. What's going on in this house, people? I don't see any glow sticks. Nobody's sweating. This can't be a rave. I can't get out. There we go. I'm out now. There's a lot of people trying to get into that house. Seriously, people. What's going on? What is so awesome about that house? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'll bet you if I did this, we would have a serious issue. I'm going to try it because it's going to go insane. It's literally going to be the craziest thing ever. I'm going to put this one here. Then I'm going to go over here and jump and just put this right here. Boom. Boom. Are they all coming back? There we go. As they're getting pushed out of the house, it would appear. There we go. Oh my gosh. It just got ugly. Look at this. It's the rave. It's a block party. And they're all running back to that house. That is epic. It's like a non-stop it's a non-stop flow of villagers. Go, my people. Be free. Oh my god. This game is so awesome. You know what I mean? I mean, there's so many cool things you can do with this game. It's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Alright, you guys can stop having your crazy party now. But anyways, let's go ahead and get this set up. Alright, first thing we're going to need is these right here. Now, with these, you're going to want to, see, I don't have a, what's the word I'm looking for here? Oh, that was close, yo. That was real close. I almost ran the way that, for some reason, lags me to death. So let's go over here and see. Let's see if we can find a village over this way. All right, I'm probably still gonna crash, but that's okay. Forgive me. Look at the size of that tree. That's a big tree. But also a big tree. All right, so the goal here is to find a location where we can dump villagers that we no longer need, and we could totally put them in like a in a Mistcraft age. Which would probably be just fine, you know what I mean? But I want them, for some strange reason, I want them to stay in this world. You know, they did a lot of boot knocking to get here, and I don't want that to all be in vain. So let's go ahead and zoom out all the way, and then we'll go into this and see if we can find us a good village. I don't remember any villages out here, but that doesn't mean we're not going to find one. You know, because villages are pretty stinking awesome. What's this? Right here. What's that? Is it a thing? It's not a thing. Nope, it's not a thing. Never mind. Disregard the thing. Alright. Yeah, it is a thing. There's a thing right there. Yep, right there. I knew it. Time for a chainsaw. Wait, I gotta get this down here like this. Chainsaw. Chainsaw! You guys can't see. Hey, creepers! Come on. Blow it. Blow up. Blow up. Oh, boom. That's right. That's how we do it right here. Whatever, dude. I'm not even worried about you. I'm trying to kill your spawner. Have some decency. I'm going to die. And it's going to be all your fault, YouTube, because you talked me into this. You talked me into this, YouTube. Yeah, blame me. I didn't do it. Whatever, dude. And let's put you over there on that tree. What are you doing? Why are you shooting at me? Ow. Yeah, now you're gonna die. What do you think about that? I'll put you right there. Who's shooting at me now? Are they angry at each other? Is there, like, infighting? Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? He's like, I found some meat! It's epic. All right, so just put that. Hey, not cool, yo. Not cool. Not really anything worth. Nah. Oh, fragments. Yoink. And finally, oh my God, 3 books. Shut your mouth. Boop. That was epic. That was entirely too epic. There must be some kind of restraining epicness, but probably not though. All right, so let's continue on our way. Did you see that arrow? That was like a freaking Legolas shot right there, and he missed. Haha, you missed. You suck. That spider. I was talking about spider. Spider actually hit. It's a sniper spider. It's a rare breed. It only exists in my world. That's my excuse for not being able to dodge anything. Sniper spiders. Suck it. So anyway, I love power armor. It's super fun. Looks like I'm running into some hillside over here. You know, I could probably, because this thing only goes about 50 feet now, which is very inconvenient. It doesn't work for me at all. Or 50 meters, I should say. 50 blocks. That's the max extent. And it uses a little bit of energy when you do it, but not like a horrible amount. Like, watch. 8.53. Nothing. No change whatsoever. So it uses a small amount of energy. So it's actually a fairly handy way to move around the board. The board. Because I'm playing Risk. I don't know if you knew that or not. That's how I roll with the Risk. I'm playing Risk right now. Alright, let's look. Looks like that way. Come on. There we go. I got, okay, so forest. Like a big, stupid, mega awesome forest. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, Minecraft had some form of conniption. Not sure why, but I went all the way back here for some reason. There we go. See, it didn't even take me to that. It brought me all the way back over here. So, obviously, this is going to be an issue. I don't know what's going on over there, but apparently it doesn't want me to find out. It's a Minecraft secret. It's a Minecraft secret, not just secret layer of secretness. Look at that on the mini map. What is that? It's like a strip of green. Why in the world would there be a perfectly straight strip of green? Oh, it must be because those chunks had never been loaded. Look at the size of that. Hey, what's up, dude? Oh, pumpkins! I love pumpkins. I like pumpkin pie. It's my favorite. Okay, Yours Forever says, I've missed so much. Thank God I've got a day off to watch because it's raining outside and I don't want to get wet. I do, but not in that way. LOL. Later. All right, pervert. You keep your dirty comments to yourself. Actually, no. Feel free. Just keep them innuendoed enough where the average reader can't really figure out what's going on. Okay, there you go. The average young reader. Because I do have some younger viewers, and I got to tell you, in all honesty, as a YouTube commentator, I do have a potty mouth at times, and I try to keep it to a minimum. In my videos, I'll edit it out, and sometimes I'll drop one in the live stream or something like that. But one of the things that really makes me happy is when a parent contacts me and is like, I really appreciate that you're not one of those YouTubers that has a filthy mouth 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and makes incredibly offensive and inappropriate things common on their page. And that makes me happy. And the mentality that I use behind that is I have kids. And if someone used a certain type of language around my children that I didn't approve of, I would be very upset. So, and I try to extend that courtesy to the parents of the individuals who are watching me. Now, I do have some older viewers as well, and sometimes some of my humor is a little tongue-in-cheek, but I try to keep it fairly clean. So, if you're wondering why I'm not cussing every 5 seconds, that's why. Because that seems to be the most popular thing to do on YouTube nowadays, is just to cuss until your face explodes. Which makes perfect sense, because that's just super entertaining. Just screaming obscenities and making faces. That is what people apparently want to see. Sarcasm inserted here. Alright, I'm not going to find another villagers. I guess I'm just going to go with the villagers with bees. So let's just go over that way. Oh, crap. Did you... What the deuce? How in the... What the... What? I'm going down... I don't want to go down the hill. I want to go up the hill. Boop. Ah, now I'm in the wall. That's not good. Village with bees. Alright. Oh, hey, look. Goodie bag. Shut your mouth, goodie bag. Nothing in here worth even having. Shut up. Get out of here. Nobody wants you. That's why you're a wisp, because you're stupid and nobody wants you or loves you. Or they might love you a little bit. Probably not much. And it's all your fault for being wispy. Shut up. There's a lot of people just making all kinds of noise around here. Alright, so what we have is the village with bees. Basically about 5 minutes worth of footage that doesn't even need to exist. But it's going to exist anyways, because that's how I roll. And gimme. Alright, and... Gimme. Alright. So village with bees is still 487 meters away. Holy moly. There we go. I'll just run, because jumping was taking too long. Look at that hill. It's kind of like a bulbous hill. Wouldn't you agree? It's very bulbous. Bulbous. That's a fun word to say. Ow. So we're playing on 1.5.2, the new Feed the Beast beta pack. And one of the things that it adds to it is something called Dark Craft. And there's an armor that you can get, and you can kind of like enchant it with special gear, or you can enchant your gear with like special abilities. Like you can add a lumberjack to an axe that will cut it down, kind of like Tree Capitator. So that actually, I thought that was pretty cool. But one of the things that they added was something called Wing and Speed on armor. And when you combine those two things, you can literally run over water. Because you're going so fast, you just run on water. You can't jump or anything, but it's still pretty cool. Alright, so here's our village with bees, which is completely and totally useless. And I don't really honestly care if these guys wander off once they get here, because I'm just relocating them. They can pretty much do whatever it is that they need to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this up. I think right here would probably be a good spot. Let me go ahead and just dig that out. Wow, one click. Bloop. It's like freaking whatever it is. Okay, so we have the orange portal gun. Okay, so we have the orange portal gun, which is the blue and orange right there. And with the portal spawners, what you can do is you can select the different types. Like we'll go ahead and we'll do it this way. So you place this down like that, and you right click on it, and it says do portals close when red power is cut. And that's a yes, we want that. And since we have the blue orange combo, let's take it down here to this one, and we'll do this blue orange combo. So that is going to be a blue one. And then we're going to, underneath it here, we're going to place our receiver thusly. We're going to put it down there, and we're going to spin it around with the screwdriver. And we're going to set it to, let's set it to, you know what? Let's set it to my lucky number right there. So 13 is my lucky number, believe it or not. Good things have happened. So when we broadcast on 13, the portal will open. You see? Alright, then I can totally put this back right here. You know what I should do? I'm going to do this. I'm going to put this here, and I'm going to dig out. Because I don't know why it is, but when you drop a portal, if it's even with the ground, you spawn like right here. So I'm gonna do that for the villagers, so they're not all clogging that up there. All right, and then we're gonna go back home, and we're gonna put down the other portal spawner, and we're gonna set that to 13. And what that'll do for us is that'll open up a two-way thing, so we can get rid of a buttload of these villagers. Now I do currently have the village spawning turned off, and the reason that I have the village spawning turned off is because I don't need any more villagers ever again, unless like some horrible catastrophe befalls my village and everybody dies. Then I probably will never need villagers again. So what I did is I took a couple of villagers from my plethora of villagers and put them on the same floor as the spawning boss. And basically what they do now is they count towards the number of doors that he has. So he says, okay, we have enough villagers, so I'm going to stop sending out the breed signal. And everybody's like, oh man, we love breeding. It's our favorite thing. And he's going to be like, I said stop. It means stop. Do what I say because I'm in charge and junk. And they were all like, okay, all right, whatever. And he's like, don't act like that. And they were like, okay, don't be a jerk. And he's like, I can't help it. I was raised by jerky people to be a jerk. And you're, I'm gonna totally crash. I'm gonna totally crash. Oh, and another thing that Poke says is to find the node that's spawning the wisps and encase it. The problem with that is the wisps will still spawn. They'll just conglomerate in that area and not despawn because they can't move more than 25 blocks freely. Minecraft calls them effectively. It calls them penned animals, so they won't despawn. I thought that was a pretty nifty thing. So there you go. That's why I'm not doing that. So let's come over here. Look at that. Look at all those peoples I got. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to set this up because obviously we have like the house of epicness over here somewhere. Right here, everybody and their mother wants to be in there. See? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move everybody out here. Just let me out. Okay. So I'm going to move everybody out here. I'm going to put this up here. Well, one up there. And then I'll come in here and I will put this down on the floor. Just like that. And eventually everybody will get the heck out of here. Get out. You, get out. I didn't want to go out. I guess I'm going to have to find my way back. I don't even remember where that house is at. So get in there. Get out. 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 And then I got to obviously put this down. Get out of my way, fool. Thank you. I said get out. Get out! Alright. So let's go ahead and close that up for now. And what I'll do is I'll put this other portal spawner right here. Because I want this one flush and level with the ground. Just like that. And then we take the chainsaw. And we come down here like this. That's not a chainsaw. Okay. And effectively what I'm going to do is I'm going to add this... I think, you know what? I think I've reworked how I'm going to do this. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make another receiver. And I'm going to have one transmitter control 2 receivers. I think that's how I want to do this. Because I've just been doing some thinking. I could flick a switch that's hooked up to a transmitter. And that transmitter will broadcast to those 2 receivers saying, okay, dump them. I was listening. I was like, I thought I heard something. It was really weird. All right, so these are fairly easy to make. I just need another bowl. So put that because I need 2 receivers now. So get rid of that. Get me. Yeah, these things are actually pretty easy to make. They don't really cost a lot. The hardest thing to make is, of course, the Rether pearl. So the wireless receiver would go right there. So let's do that. Because effectively, I think this is going to be the key. This will help me from having to hold down all the time. You know what I'm saying? All right. All right. All right. And I can put that other switch in there. So that'll work out pretty well for me. So let's go in here. See, you still trying to get in there, ain't you? You still trying to get in there. So I'll put you there, and I'll put you there. And then I'll go in. Boop. All right. So now I'm in. And I can get rid of this portal. So here's what I'm going to do. Here's the plan. Here's the plan. First of all, you want to say hi to the internet? Say hello.
What up,
What up?
internet?
What up?
Baboose.
Baboosh. Where you need something to drink? All right, yeah, go put that on the sink, and I'll go get you something to drink here in a second, okay? She's so thirsty. All right, so now we have... Let's right-click on this, and we're going to set this up to go... set this up. I gotta break it and put it back down. There we go. Ah, stupid wood. Alright, put that wood back. And effectively what I'm going to do when I put this down, I'm going to right click it and say yes to close when they're cut, when the redstone power is cut, and I'm going to make it the orange portal. So when I broadcast on 13, Why is it not? Did I pick the purple one on the other side too? Oh, it's not loaded. That's not chunk loaded. That is a sticky wicket. That is a sticky, sticky wicket. That was the one that I put in there? Yeah. Yeah, it was the green one. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna have to get a freaking spot loader and put it over there. Alright. I totally got this. Just like that. I don't want anybody going in there right now. That's the house of that's the house of pain and power. And I may have to move that around. You know, who knows? It's all good. But I'll come in here and because I think I have one spot loader left. It's just like one chunk. Where is it at? That's a world anchor. I don't need that. Spot loader. Spot loader. Bradley Gilbert says, first time I watched the video on the same day it uploaded. Well, congratulations and welcome to day one. It's a special time. It's a special time. Do I have any in my bag? Could have swore I had. That's not what I wanted. I could have swore I had some spots.
Someone needs to rethink this.
Did you break that?
No.
Alright. Alright. Actually, I'm going to try to find this spot loader, and I'll get her something to drink, and I'll be back in a second. I was looking right at them. Look at it. I thought they were bigger than that. They obviously are not. Alright. So let's go over there and make it. Well, actually, let's make it night or day first. Night first. Day night first. Day night. Day night. Yeah, that is one downside about the portal system. Now, Mistcraft portals, it'll dump you into that age. It'll open up the age, dump you in, and then close the age. So that's why there's not a problem getting people into Mistcraft portals. But the problem with portals is that if there's no activity on the other side, or it's not the portal. It's actually, I think it's the red power. Did I just? No, I didn't. Okay, I thought it just crashed. I was getting ready to have a conniption. All right, so we'll go over here real fast, and I think it's the red power. I think it's the red power because I should be able to come back. Yeah, so we'll put it down there because that other portal should be, what do you call it? Loaded. There we go. Oh, hey. That was close. Hey, shh, it's okay. Alright, so the world is trying to generate. Let's give it a second here. It's trying to generate. Village with bees. We're getting close. We'll get this little bitty snow biome to run across here, and then we should be good. Alright, here's another one of those totems. Yeah, I know I haven't done anything with Thaumcraft in a while, so I think I'm going to do some stuff with Thaumcraft here in the very near future. I think that would be a good mix it up because I've been doing a lot of technical stuff lately, and I'm enjoying it. Don't get me wrong. Mechanics are fun to play with. I heart them. But we come over here, and when I hit this, I'm actually gonna put the spawner down first, the spot loader. What did I do with you? You're over here? Yes. Over here? Yes. Okay. Hey, what's up, dude? See, you're like this. It should totally work. So let's go ahead and put the spot loader down. And I want to say that end. Yeah. Oh, look at that. It's freaking poop. I put it right on a chunk line. What are the chances that it would be right on a chunk line and a spot loader wouldn't do any good? What are the freaking chances? Oh my gosh. Look at that. I'm so angry. It's not like a big deal. I just boot and pop it off. And pop it off. And just move it out one. But still, I mean, think about this for a second, people. What are the freaking chances that I would... right on a freaking chunk line. Shut your mouth. I cannot believe my luck is that freaking atrocious. It's probably because my lucky number is 13. What do you think? You think that's it? Think it has something to do with the fact that my lucky number is 13? Alright, so we'll do that. And this is going to look atrocious. I don't even give a crap. I don't even give a crap. I said atrocious twice in a single day. Alright, so we'll put this rose on the ground because I'm tired of picking it up. And we'll put this right here. And then I'll put this receiver right where the bag went, and put like that. And then I'll go tick, 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 and turn it around twice. 1, 2, like that. That's not what I wanted. Alright, and this has to be 13. Like that, and we pick this baby up. Alright, let's see if this works. Actually, I need to right click this and put it to that. Alright. That's not what I wanted. See, it went through. And it totally brought me out here, which is good. It's exactly what I wanted. And I need more wood because I used my stupid wood like an idiot. Alright. Alright. So let's go ahead and open this back up. And we'll see how many people show up here. He's gonna run inside. And I'm actually going to do this right here. And I'm gonna go over here to this. You know, I could probably put that anywhere and it would probably do just as good, but I'm going to actually put it right here. Thusly. And then I'm going to just simply put a lever right here on it, like that. Alright, so now we take this to 13, like that. And anytime I flick this lever, then they will go in there, and the portal will be open, and as they get jammed up in this room, like they always do, boop, it'll send me over there. See? Boom. Boom laka shaka laka. Just like that. Alright, so we're good. We're totally good now. No, no, no! Did you see it came right at me? Alright, so they're going to totally start raving in here again. I got to get out. Alright. And what I'll do is I'll go ahead and work on a few other things until it becomes nighttime and everybody starts running around like chickens with their heads cut off. And hopefully they jam into that room again. But as you can see right now, I'm going to get it. Oh, did I get it? I did! Booyah! Sniper! That's me. Alright, so we're going to close out this episode with a little bit of prisoner moving arounding. Right now I've got a couple of blacksmiths over here operating the biomass biofuel. And I figure it would probably be a good idea to put a couple of blacksmiths over here. Thusly. Alright, put a couple of blacksmiths over here as well. And I think that kind of suits. Yeah, as you can see, I got a couple of, what do you call them? The priest dudes in there as well. So I'll take this and I'll put you here. Actually, I could probably do this. I don't want too many. Alright, that looks like it might be enough. I think 5 is enough. So 5 is enough. And we're going to get a couple of standard villagers, and we're going to put them in here. And that is orange. Okay, so orange goes over here. So let's go back. Actually, we'll just make it quick. Boop. And we go. And regular villagers would be these turkey knuckles right here. I'm going to need a few of those in there. So let's see how that turned out. Now we have a few, and they can't activate the obsidian pressure plate. And eventually, what I can do to get them to stop this, and since you see how I put fence along the inside there, what my plan is to put a door right here, so that when they walk in, they can walk into either one of these, and it looks like they're working there. I think that would be pretty funny. So that is the plan with that. And I'm hoping to get like one guy and set him right over here. So he's kind of like the guy who controls the slaughtering mechanism. Alright. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Look at that. As fast as I can bring him in. As fast as I can bring him in. Okay, so we got a couple of villagers over here. And I think that's good enough. I want a couple of forestry villagers over here. So let's put that right there. And then we'll go back over there and grab a couple of forestry villagers. That's not what I wanted. Forestry villagers, which would be these guys. So, and this is probably going to go really fast. That's enough. Hey, hey, what are you doing? How did you get out? There you go. I fixed it. I fixed your wagon. Alright, let's see how many. That's a few. I'm not gonna lie. That's a few. That's a few dudes. Hopefully they'll mill around. I do have a little structure right here. I will put a door on it eventually, but I don't want them all clogging themselves up in there now. So let's take a couple of guys here, and let's see how this goes. I'm going to try to put a couple of guys in here. So let's put that right there. Actually, that's probably, yeah, we'll do it here. I wanted you up here. There we go. And then we'll come back over here, and we'll get a couple of regular villagers. Actually, let's get the butchers. The white dudes, the white apron guys. There we go. That's totally it right there. Let's do one more. All right. That should totally work. Just go over here and see how that's looking. All right. So they apparently can't climb ladders. Good, good. These guys are already happy with their surroundings, and they're talking about on-the-job safety. And these guys over here are, look at that, look at them. They're actually enjoying their time here. This is good. This is what making your employees happy is all about, you know. OSHA standards aside, look at these guys running junk. Foreman, definitely foreman. Definitely foreman. I'm not gonna lie, those are foremen. You see them standing up like they're orchestrating things. You work faster, but I don't even know what my job is. Just do something. All right. I think 4 is good. I think 4 is good. I think 4 in here is perfectly fine. Now I did void pretty much all of these old books except for like a few, as you can see. And I say a few because my ME system was full of them, except for a few. So there's been a lot of the voiding. But here are the new books. When MFR got updated, it looks like a majority, if not all of these books, are single enchant books, which totally changes whether or not I can use bookshelves for storage. So that is going to be the very next thing that I do with that room, is set that sorting system back up with all the exports and storage buses and whatnot and stuff like that. I think that is going to be freaking outstanding. All right, so these guys over here, yes, are they in here? It looks like it's getting evening time, so we're gonna see what happens. I may have to move people. Oh, there's a lot of iron golems. Do I have so few villagers now that they're all in here? That's weird. That is totally weird. That is very interesting. My villager count is down big time. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put you there. And then I'm going to close that. And then I'm going to put I'm going to put one of those in there and see what happens. It looks like they're all going over. Oh yeah, they're just walking straight across and going right over because they're trying to get back into that room. It's working! Alright, so now that's good enough for me. I'm happy with it. So I got rid of a whole bunch of my villagers, gained about 4 or 5 FPS. Let's see, I have one more comment to read here. Who was that? Alright, Lee Barron 1980 says, I've been having the same problem with the stone. Try going into your save game and deleting the NEI file folder. He's talking about with the minium stone when I was having none of the recipes are showing up. So that's what I'm going to do for the next episode. I'm going to go in and delete my NEI folder and have the mod pack rebuild it, and we'll see how that works out. Look, I have workers. Tell me that's not cute.
So cute. What are they doing right now?
Right now they're working, except for that guy who's moonwalking. Look at these guys over here.
Are they working?
They're working. They're all butchers. Butchers and farmers. Look at that guy. Look how weird he looks.
There's another person in here.
Oh, there's 2 of them? Is that why? All right. Well, everybody. Hey, I'm getting ready to say goodbye to the internet. Do you want to say I love Minecraft with me?
Mm-hmm.
All right, give me a second. We have 61 here. So, Lee Bear, and I will definitely get in there and work out my transmutation stone. Thanks for the tip. I appreciate that. You guys are awesome. Remember, beginning of the episode, I'm fairly certain I hit that like button for you because you gave me 27 comments. So let's see if we can at least match that next time. All right, on the count of 3, we're going to say I love Minecraft. You ready? And don't scream it because you're real close to the microphone. You ready? 1, 2, 3. I love Minecraft.
Ooh la la.
Ooh la